Radu,
Hi.
you have just finished up our 6-week public speaking bootcamp in Talerne, DK. How was it?
Honestly, it's been a great experience. It's been 6 weeks and I learned so much about myself. I remember the first time I went to the offline meeting with the group, I was so nervous and I didn't know what was gonna expect me, but now I'm fine with standing in front of the camera and actually feeling comfortable.
Wonderful. How has your journey from where you started to where you're now? What has happened from when you started to now?
I think what has happened is that I feel now comfortable sharing some of the stories that I felt really either ashamed about or guilty or anxious, and it's fine to have a conversation about this. And I kind of went over some hurdles in that way, and I actually feel comfortable in front of the camera. That was something that I didn't feel before, and I just believe in some of the things that I have done in my life much more than before.
What would you say to someone maybe a little, oh, should I join the boot camp or not? What would you say to them?
If you have the money, I think it's actually a really great way to overcome some of your fears and to become very comfortable on camera and in front of people. If you're usually anxious about those kind of settings, I think you should definitely do it, especially if it's something that can benefit your career or just your how you believe in yourself.
Can you give us just a little? You just did an awesome talk, Laura, about your Instagram and the wonderful success story. But also, you ended up with in the talk talking about customer success, and awesome talk. Can you just bring us a little of that talk, and how did you gain the knowledge to build such a great talk?
I should actually do the talk now?
No, just explain us the way, the route to do such a fine finished product.
Okay. I think something that I bring to my day-to-day life is an open mindset, and I really like listening to people that have more knowledge than me. I go into a room and I believe that there's always someone in that room that is smarter than I am. And I think listening to those people that are more experienced, doesn't matter if it's actually in a room or on a podcast or in a webinar, it has actually taught me a lot of things. And within that course that I did here at Talerne, I think I learned how to structure these thoughts, and it was actually a really enriching experience to get a bit of an overview of all the knowledge that I already have.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, and we'll do you, Radu. Okay. You can stay in, Laura.
Stay in, Laura.
Awesome.
I can't go.
Radu, you did an amazing talk too. How has your journey been here with Talerne, Asger and Asbjørn? You know, how have you felt? Where were you before? Where are you now as a result of this boot camp?
Yeah, so before the boot camp, I can't even think of the last time I made a video, or I spoke on camera. And it was very strange in the beginning, and I must say, it did give me that confidence or that comfort of speaking in front of the camera, making a video of myself and looking at it and not feeling super weird doing that. And that was one thing with the videos. And I think another thing is really understanding how to connect to the audience. That's something that's important to me. I do that a lot with friends and it comes natural, but now I really understand how to do it with strangers, with the audience, and how I could be vulnerable and share stories that are really helping me connect and make people want to listen to me because they think I have something interesting to say.
Yeah, great. What would you say to people who's like, it looks pretty good, the program, but I'm not really sure, should I join or not? What would you say to them?
I think it's a really good investment. I think if you want to kickstart your public speaking, if you want to get not just more comfortable on camera, but more comfortable in front of people, more self-confident, get some structure into the things you want to talk about, learn about some really cool frameworks that I think I can reuse both in public speaking, but probably in some other presentations at work and other areas of my life. I would say definitely go with it because it's a good experience.
So you would do it again?
I would do it again.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
Such a pleasure.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome having you.
Thank
Bye.
you.